Perhaps, the one who feels most comfortable with Meghan not being able to attend the coronation is Kate. Recently in an interview she revealed that the royal family wanted to have a private occasion with Harry to advise him to stay away from Meg, who is ruining both the royal family and Haz. And maybe the upcoming coronation is a great occasion. Meghan Markle has decided to skip the coronation of King Charles and Camilla on May 6 in a move which signs the final death knell on her relationship with the royal family. Prince Harry will cut a somber figure at the coronation as he will attend the historic service alone, without his beloved Meghan Markle. He will be surrounded by family members he has been so keen to haul over the coals and publicly denounce ever since the couple stepped down as senior royals 3 years ago. But while King Charles will be delighted that both his sons will attend his big day, Meghan's absence speaks volumes. Her unwillingness to sit through the 2-hour service and support her in-laws on one of the most important days of their lives marks the final point in her royal journey, and there's no way back from here. While it is unfortunate that the day of the coronation falls on their son's 4th birthday, they could have easily brought both of their children over to the UK and celebrated the occasion within the safe confines of Frogmore Cottage later that afternoon. This is exactly what the family of 4 did last year during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee when their daughter Lilibet turned 1 on day 3 of the royal celebrations. But no, Meghan has decided she won't face the music and support her husband on what promises to be a tricky day for the royal outsider. In the past few months alone he's launched fierce attacks on his brother, mother-in-law and father in his quest to tell his truth and put his side of the story out there. He has had no contact with William or Charles since, and both family members refused to meet him when he made a surprise trip to London last month to promote his privacy suit against a leading newspaper publisher. So the coronation, set to be watched by millions across the globe, will prove to be an interesting test for their relationship, and all eyes will be on how Harry is received. Meghan's decision to leave him to fend for himself while simultaneously putting the middle finger up at the royal family marks the end of the road for her time in the UK. The Princess of Wales prevented Meghan Markle from attending King Charles III's coronation, according to royal biographer Tom Bower. The Duchess of Sussex will not be attending the celebration, while her husband, Prince Harry, will, despite making a series of inflammatory remarks about the royal family in his memoir, Spare. According to statements released by Buckingham Palace and the couple's charitable foundation, Archie, Meghan will remain at home with Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. Royal biographer Tom Bower hinted on GB News that this was not Meghan's desire, and she was in fact prevented from attending by Kate Middleton. Speaking to Nigel Farage, he said, "I think it's an ugly compromise. We must all be grateful that Kate in the end prevented Meghan from coming, saying she wouldn't have her there under any circumstances. She said that if she does come, she will have to sit at the back. I do think that for the royal family, Harry's presence is constitutionally important. If, God forbid, the Cambridges all died, we'd have King Harry on the throne after Charles, so he's got to be there." The announcement ended months of speculation as to whether the couple will attend, and Harry will be seen with his family in public for the first time since the funeral of his late grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. To sit at the back. I do think that for the royal family, Harry's presence is constitutionally important. If, God forbid, the Cambridges all died, we'd have King Harry on the throne after Charles, so he's got to be there. The announcement ended months of speculation as to whether the couple will attend, and Harry will be seen with his family in public for the first time since the funeral of his late grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II.